Hello. Good afternoon. What is up? It's Mo. And we're going to do some more JavaScript today. Because gotta practice. Where am I here? Templates. So we are going to make a hours calculator. And we're going to make it just like really basic. Nothing too crazy. Literally just input, start time, end time. Press the button to calculate it, and it'll spit out the right calculation. Right? So let's do that. Let's do that first. And then I got another one that's going to come up after that. I think we're going to like that one a lot. I think that one's going to be pretty cool. So we've got our hours calc. We'll do our index, HTML, our did we do it in a new folder script, and we're going to call that index.js. All right, back to our HTML file. And boom. Change the title to hours calc. All right. So we'll just put a div with a h1 hours. Calculator. 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 We'll do another div. And inside that div, we're going to put a form. All right, perfect. So we're going to put a label. Label. Start time. So we'll do a start time label. Do a input. Can you just press thank you? Type time. And what did we call? Right. Duh. ID of start time. And a placeholder value that doesn't matter because we have a label. I did it the first time around as like a text input, so. We'll do another label. Excuse you. End time. Input. Type. Time. Pitch. ID of end time. And we're going to do a button. Type submit. ID of so classic. We call it submit. Calculate. What does this look like? Mint. Boom, boom. Love it. Love it. So we'll go back over here. Oh, I'm a silly goose. No. Aha. Aha. All right, and then we're going to do another div. And we're just going to put an empty paragraph. For now. For now. We don't need that out. We don't need that out. And we don't need that right now. Okay, so now that's our simple hours calculator. It's pretty mint. Let's go ahead and we will steal the top portion of this. Copy that. Bam. That's so much better. Look at that. Isn't that so much better? So much better. Okay, cool. Cool. I guess we got to add. Hey, you. We're going to have to add another one of these. Few of them. And we'll call this one / templates hours calc. And then we're going to steal that, actually. Yeah, you see? Shift, grab all that. Copy. We'll bring it back to index. Boom. What the fuck is going on here? Yes, I'm aware. Random dog. Oh, I am in random dog. That's funny. Add it here. Mini to-do app. Boom. And dad joke, we got to get it in there. God, I got to read into how to like reuse the nav, like create it in JavaScript in the global and just load it. Do it once. Ah, this ain't too bad. God damn. Thank you. All right. Mm-hmm. And we'll go back here and hours calc. Perfect. Ugh. Okay, cool. Cool. That's what I wanted to add. What are those tags? Nope. ID heading. ID heading. Hey. That's better. We'll just make a form container. ID form container. Beauty. We'll add that in after. And then this we're going to call answer. Fuck off. Answer container. Still feel like shit. Answer container. Okay. Damn. That's neat. Let's deal with that quick. There's that. Yup. Eat. Yup. Empty the recycle bin. Yup. Okay. Anyways, we're back to the JavaScript. Yeah. All right. So first thing we're going to do is wait for page to load. Document dot query selector. Nope. Dumbass. Why did I say it's like I get them mixed up. Add event listener. DOM content loaded. Yeah. Function. Hey. Beauty. Next thing we're going to want to do is get all of our buttons, or our inputs and our buttons. Again, I did this on my laptop earlier. I'm going to like do it again. Oops. I think it'll help burn it into my brain better if I do it multiple times, like do the same shit over and over and over again, you know, repetition. Oh. Ooh. Damn. All right. We want a const. What do we call that? Submit equals. This is where we want document.query selector. And we want to get the submit button by its ID. And we will get const. What did we call it? Same thing. Start time equals document dot query selector. And we want start time. Beauty. Beauty. Const end time. We're going to put it as document dot query selector end time. Boom. First things we're going to do is we're going to disable the submit button. So call submit dot disabled equals true. True. Thank you. And we're going to listen for end time completion. So if, hold on, end time dot add event listener negative. Getting ahead of myself. On key up. That should be there. Boom. If end time, excuse you, end time dot value dot length. Jesus. If the value length is greater than 0, so if you actually input something to that, then we will submit button disabled equals false. Else I was writing a lot of GD script earlier, so got a little mixed up there. Welcome, Absolute. What is up, buddy? How you doing? Writing some JavaScript. Well, rewriting the JavaScript to kind of burn it into my head a little better. But, you know, how you doing? Where was I? Shit. Right. Disable it again. All right, what was our next? Listen for form. Mission. Why all your C++ friends need glasses? Tell me why, because I need glasses. I broke mine. They're actually in pieces in this cup. They don't see sharp. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. I wish I could just add that to the dad joke generator. I think circles are pointless. Yeah, man. That's a good one. I'm actually going to steal that. I got a buddy who needs to hear that. That's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Oops. 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 Document. That's not a fucking period. On submit. Yeah. It's actually so fucking great. That's amazing. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't believe you. You're crazy. That's a good joke. I wish more of my friends in person actually knew this shit so I could be like, haha, listen to this joke. Yeah, fuck the glasses. Get start sometimes from inputs as string. strings and okay. Okay. Const. Start hour and start minute. I worked on a laser and mirror reflector mechanic in Unreal. What the fuck? I don't even know how I would wrap my brain around that, man. I can't even get my state machine logic to line up properly and work. That's crazy. Good on ya. We'll start time dot value. Split. Dot map number. Off. I just need a debug line with the math of the lines. I just need to add particle effect, which I didn't learn yet. Huh. I have yet to do any sort of particle effects. I was going to try in that little bubble pop game to do some sort of like when you pop it, more particle effecty than just the bubble animation, but I ended up like, just kind of like, it's not worth it. I'll learn that shit later, eventually. Hey, bitch. End time. E. Int. Yep. Yeah, I got so stuck on my game trying to make pandas spawn out of a tower, know where the tower is, so they return back to the tower, but also chase the enemies that are coming in. And I don't know why, but nothing I've tried has worked. I must have been just doing something wrong. I feel like I was closest on my first shot, but this is like shot number 5 now that I'm going to be trying today, so we're going to let new start total. Son of a Billy. Perfect. Fucking headset really just died? Damn. Damn, that dude kind of sucked though. All right, so anyways, let new start total equal sh times 60 plus sm. Oh. new end time equal ph time. Fuck off. Oh, 69 times 60 plus m. Okay, const total equals new. Did I do it that way or that way? Yeah, I did it that way. New end time minus new start time. Excuse you. So, yeah. Anyways, new start total, not time. Duh. Math of the lines. Huh. Yeah, I still got a long road of learning for any sort of game dev. Because, I mean, I can make something simple, but getting into the thickest stuff, I'm still just like, yo, what is going on? Yeah, we want to divide that by 60. And console log it. Console log. What do we say? Yeah, we'll just do total. 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 Now, open up some dev tools quick. And go over here. And we'll do 8 a.m. 4 p.m. Submit. What did I do? Right. Important bit. At the end of the form being submitted, the last thing you do is return false and stop the form from like resubmitting and submitting and reloading the page, I should say. So let's try that again. Why are you being so dumb? Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna just call you Coder. That's the only part of your name. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot coder. If you want to learn fast, learn from GitHub. Read people's code. I chose the name. Hey, man, I can't read. We're shit. I don't know. I don't necessarily learn quick from just reading code. Like, I can read it and be like, oh, okay, so you did some of that. And I kind of understand what they did, but I gotta like do shit, and I gotta do shit that's like I gotta build stuff that I use. Like I'll probably beef up this hours calculator eventually and make it something I actually use. You know, the next thing I'm actually going to be building here in a second is going to be something that, well, definitely going to use. Yeah, I didn't see the T. But either way, welcome. Hold the phone. That should be an AM. What did I not put in from my first guy? Disabled through. Did I not do? Yeah, sorry. I already did this like last night out of boredom, and I'm just kind of copying it over again. Might as well just do that shit while I'm here. Start time. Value. It's just an empty string. End time. Value is also just an empty string. And submit. Yeah, disable it again. Ugh. It's better work this time. Uncaught type error cannot read properties of null. End time. Okay. What did I not do? Oh, I'm still trying to get the random dog from the source. Because I copied over everything. Silly guy. So that should clear that up. Excuse you. Cool. Cool. We got some shit to work on, I guess. Why'd you work there and not there? Start time, end time. Should all be start time, end time, submit, form container. That's not right. Value dot length. Hate how it does that. Fucking auto completes my shit and I don't even pay attention. Boom, 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 boom. 8 a.m. 4 p.m. Look at that. Submit button is enabled. Bam. She works. She works. Cool. That worked. Let's do 7:30 a.m. to 6:40 p.m. Works pretty mint. So eventually, I want to. Can what? Fine. There you go. Eventually, I want to make it so like it save. You could like save, submit, and once it submits, it like goes there, and you can press save, and it'll save all your hours in like a list or some shit. I don't know yet. That's something for another day. That'll be the next step on this one. So now I got a color changer, a dad joke generator. Jesus. Oh, a dog fetcher. Get a random dog photo. Yep. We got our to-do list. Get the alert timer working. And I haven't set up the done, but the delete works. The delete works. Sweet. Dude, it's July 4th. And July 1st was a few days ago. Didn't give a shit about that either. Slept through it. Woke up to fucking fireworks and shit. I'm like, whoa, that's loud. But if you're American, then I guess, yeah, happy July 4th. Okay. Timer. Timer. New folder. We'll call it alert timer. We will index.html. Add a new folder. Call it script. New file. Index.js. Yeah, I mean, I don't really keep up with a lot of shit. I watch Asmongold's stream, and that's pretty well how I keep up with shit. And Canada is just a wasteland, so I've given up on even trying to think about that. So I don't know. I avoid the whole like news thing because it just kind of makes you feel depressed after a while of just watching it all the time, you know? Kind of not good for the mental health. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Give me this. Give me it. Give me all of it. I'm going to go in here. We're going to paste it. We're going to get rid of that. Alert box. Boom. And we'll change this before we forget to do that. Boom. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think things were definitely better from round 1. Round 2, I don't really care enough to really like go crazy over any of it. But I'm more of like a middle ground fence sitter type. There's things that he does that I'm like, yo, that's unhinged and shouldn't have been done. And then there's things that he does that I'm like, fuck yeah, America, even though I'm Canadian. Ooh, you got a USB stick with the key to the future, hey? Me too. Helloing. Mm-hmm. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. And we'll change the... Oh, geez. We didn't even change the hidden on that. Get that back. There it is. Whammy. Templates, alert timer, index. Oh. Eh. Alert timer. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, the joke just went whoosh, way over the head. Way over the head. But that's funny. Your backup plan for the US, the USA, is USB. Should have seen it. Now that I say it, I double feel dumb. I feel double dumb. I'm like quadruple dumb. Okay, alert box. Alert box. Where did we start on this one? We don't need that. Clock reminder. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna make a div, and we're gonna put 2 empty h1s. Hey, hey. And ID this one as timer. Duh. Reminder message. Reminder message. Okay. Put a gap there. Do another div. And we'll do 3 buttons. Button. Start. Excuse you. We'll pause. And we will reset. Make that a capital. And we're going to ID these. Type button. ID of start button. We'll do the same thing to this guy. Do type button. ID of button. Oh, end button. Type button. Jesus Christ. I literally called that one just okay. Reset button. Simple, straightforward. Cool, 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 cool. Now, can you not freeze on me? There's a bit. There's a little bit. But anyways. Wow. I guess I need to go here and make it alert timer. What? Oh. There we are. Found it. Start button, a pause button, and a reset button. This should be nice and easy. Sorta, kinda. What the fuck did I call that? Where is my styles? Color change, navbar, flex container. Yeah. Is that how I did it before? Is that a fucking... Oh, that's a class. Duh. Hey, look at that. Now it's gonna go there. That's neat. Okay. Alrighty. Add event listener. Content loaded. Get the timer element. Well, thank you. It's kind of the only way I do learn stuff, really. It's just by kind of trying it. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I didn't, like, you know, have ChatGPT help me fucking figure out some shit, but no tutorial. Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true. The first, like, the color changer, the to-do list, and a couple other ones that are actually on my laptop. They, in CS50 web, in the JavaScript portion, they have like a practice little intro to JavaScript video, and they kind of run you through a bunch of little projects and stuff. But then, like, I still didn't feel like I had a grasp on it, so I kind of asked, like, ChatGPT to be like give me mini projects to learn by. Like, don't give me the code or whatever, unless I'm like, help me please. But give me pseudocode to kind of follow as to what I want to do, you know? And then I just build it. And if I get stuck, I just kind of give it my code and I'm like, hey, what the fuck? And if that doesn't work, then I guess I'm reading a bunch of JavaScript fucking docs. And that's just kind of how I do it. Absolutely, pun intended. Are you kidding me? But yeah, no. I just point me in a general direction and let me use my imagination on it a bit. If I get stuck, I'll try and figure it out. But that's kind of how I've been learning. And that's how I've pretty well, I mean, I did do like CS50 and all that stuff. You're not really allowed to ask Chat GPT and all that for the answers in those courses. And so that stuff I have not been, but they give you their own little AI to ask, and it's, you know, functionally retarded, but it works. Oh, and bro code's like fucking 8.5 hour long JavaScript intro video on YouTube. That's the one. Documents, query selector. Timer. So obviously you are learnt in the programming department. Did you go to school for it, or did you teach yourself? How did you get learnt? There's no W in that. Query selector. Start button. A. Start. button. Because so many times in my life I've been told I'm a good teacher because I make things simple. I've thought about doing tutorials, but like I don't think I know enough in my own mind to be able to break it down properly. Like I can figure it out, don't get me wrong, but I'm not about to try and teach somebody how to do this. Could teach you how to ollie on a skateboard though. You should though. You honestly should. Just start doing it, man. The audience is there. I'd watch. I'd watch this idiot. There's plenty of idiots like me, apparently. How did I say end time? Autopilot. Reset button. That's not what I wanted. Taught people when he didn't know everything. He learned as he was teaching and taught what he knew at the time. Exactly. I feel like more of the if I can figure it out, then just let that be the lesson to you that you could figure it out. Because if I can figure it out, then it can't be that hard. I guess it does take a certain kind of person, though. But you know, I was a like construction worker. Like that's all I've done is construction, or worked at mills, stuff like that. So it wasn't until last year, well, a year and a half ago, maybe a bit longer than that. Where was I? Start button, end button, reset button, set reminder message. Post reminder message equals document bitch. Query selector, boom. Reminder message. You're not wrong. Yeah, it does take a different type of person. We're a little biased because we think our worldview is everyone's worldview. This is true. This is true. Don't, I mean, hey, again, it was only up until like 2 years ago that I was just ignorant to it. This stuff worked. It was magic. I mean, it still is magic. Don't get me wrong. Programming, computers, it's all magic. You cannot convince me otherwise. It's just we figured out how to make rocks think for us, right? And to me, that's pretty magic. Anything beyond Python or JavaScript, anything like that, if it's like ones and zeros, I'm like, what the fuck is this, homie? People who like design like CPU chips and stuff, that's magic. Again, convince me otherwise. End time, start time, time interval. Declare timer length, start and end points. Yes. Declare timer length, start and end points. I kind of think it takes more of a different type of person in the same sense that like skateboarding takes a different kind of person. Like you got to be willing to fucking suck at something for a long time before you get good at it. 11th grade, didn't understand it, forget it by the end of the year because the teacher left midterm. Forgot everything 12th grade, learned in college with object oriented. Um, Games dev school for 2 years now. That's pretty cool. Programming life story. Yeah, well, I mean, shit. I broke my PlayStation and had to build a computer. And then I learned about operating systems and why Windows sucks dick and Linux is king. But I'm still on a Windows machine right now. But then I started learning the terminal and stuff like that, and then I got into watching pirate software and was like, shit, I can make a video game. And now I'm making alert boxes in JavaScript and making video games a year and a half later. Not good at any of it. I'm still like basic level shit, but I'm enjoying myself. It is probably my new thing. Yes, I watched the Primogen. Of course I freaking yeah, baby. Of course I watched the Primogen. You don't watch the Primogen, I don't know what you're doing. You're not in the right place, not in the right time. What did I put it at? 60, but we're gonna do it as 10. That's not a const. It's also not that. Interval. Interval. Hey man, good luck with that. Let me know how it goes. I'll be on for a minute. Or catch me next time. I'm not over for not oversleeping. I am the wrong person to ask, man. I've been up since 3:30 this morning and it is 2 p.m. in the afternoon where I am. I went to bed at 8, go to bed early. That's my biggest thing. When I wake up early, go to bed earlier. I don't know. I've never had a problem with oversleeping. I've always had the opposite. So I'd say good luck with that. Do some like hardcore exercise or something right before bed. Tucker yourself right out. Go to bed early. I don't know. Maybe you'll wake up on time. Set like 100,000,000,000 alarms. Set an alarm. I know you're into computer science, so make an alarm that when it goes off, it completes a circuit and zaps your ass. That's what you need to do. Either way, like I said, good luck, man. Have fun with it. Huh. Presed. Holy shit, that's the first time I've seen that timer go off. No way. Amazing. Start button, event listener. Click. And I'll go like this and go like that. And like that. And we're going to want to do the same thing on pause, button, rest, end button, add event listener. Oop. Click. Function. And the reset button. Mm-hmm. Not where you're supposed to go. Fuck's sakes. Fat fingers on this fucking keyboard. Out of fucking juice. Ugh. Peace out, hombre. All right, so now we've got button stuff. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pop off to the side for a quick cigarette. Ugh. Be right back. Ugh. Holy fuck. All right. So let's do this. Let's do our timer. Okay. Starting with the start button. So we want to calculate the remaining time. Or no, sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Yep. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, so first thing we want to do. After the button's clicked, we want to disable it. Submit dot disabled equals true. Sure. True. One day I'll spell it right. Fuck. And then we want to start the timer. So we're going to say timer interval is equal to set interval these, and inside of set interval, inside of the timer, while it's doing its ticking, every tick, we want it to calculate the remaining time. Fuck off. So we're going to let time remaining equal end time. Put this in brackets, actually. End time minus start time. Ugh. Minutes equal math dot, we want to use floor, round it down, and then use math again. Oh yeah, time remaining. Divided by 60. Like so. Thank you. Flat seconds equal math for time remaining. No, we don't want to floor it. We just want the mod 60. We want to format the text, so it's formatted text like hours, minutes. So we're going to say let formatted minutes equal string minutes pad start, and we want to 0 and let formatted seconds equals string seconds bitch add start to mute. We're going to let display. So we'll call this display, and it will be equal to backtick formatted minutes. Added seconds. Yep. Oh yeah, that felt good. Oh. Okay. So now if roll that up, if the timer ends so if start time equals end time, we want to stop the timer. Clear interval timer interval. And we want to call, what would I call that? We're going to create a function in a second here, and we're going to call it reminder alert. Call function. Reminder alert. Else. GD script. We want to say start time minus equals 1. And still inside of our tick, which we still need to set. We've got to set this to 1,000. We are going to also update our time display. Oh, nope. Inner HTML equals display. So we want our time display, which is our reminder or our timer, to equal and come out as our formatted minutes and seconds. It'll look mint. So we can actually test this. I'm fairly certain at this point. If we go like this, maybe not. Shit. What and why? Index alert timer script index JS. Okay. Reminder alert. If that, what that. This should be working. I don't know why you're not working. Why are you not working? Reminder message. Reminder message. Reminder message. Time remaining. What? I missed something. Pretty. Time display. Why is it not doing the thing? Timer. Time display. Timer. Display. Gotta be. Let display equal. Ah. Okay. Colon versus semicolon. Sure. Look at it. There we are. I really hope I wasn't muted for a long time. That would have been shitty. But anyways, the alert box. Gonna build it and put it in OBS as a browser source and like put it up in the corner up here somewhere and make it so it counts down because my forgetful ass always seems to like get all focused. So I'm gonna make it play a sound and do a little pop-up thing just like an alert does, but in a browser. And yeah, so I think we're gonna try and do that next. I'm not sure if I really want to do that next. Here. Oh, wow. Interesting. Bailey, get out of there. Stay out of the garbage, dog. Garbage dog. Hell yeah. Soup. Damn. Huh. Hmm. Bailey, get out of there. Get back. Back. Stop being a dumb dog. Go that way. Fuck. Turn my PC off. I'm gonna kick your ass. All right. All right. We're gonna say we'll do something here. Because this is what I want to do with the alert anyway. We might as well just do it here, and then I'll build the alert for next stream and show it off. It'll be good. Const roast sound. Oh yeah, we gotta add a sounds. gotta add the sound file to that. What did I save that as? Right. Stream timer. This MP3. We want to add that sounds. So I'll drag and drop that into sounds. Hell yeah. And then in that, the sound is new. Audio. And I'll say sounds. What did we call that? Jesus Christ, Murphy. Jesus. Okay. This should do something now. We'll turn that up a bit. Please tell me this works. I'd be willing to bet my file path is wrong, but... Holy Jesus! Yes! No way. Dude, that's so sick. Yes. Ah, that's so sick. Ah, that's so sick. Let's do it again. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm happy with that. That's sick. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. All right. Let's jump into some game dev here. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Some game dev. I just realized that like my shirt and the chair kind of blend in, so when I'm like sitting up straight like this, Looks like I'm like super hunchy. When really I'm just like not that hunchy. I don't think I am. Sometimes, maybe. Added hours calc and fuck off. Alert box. Cool. Bush. Okie dokes. Well, that was cool. That was fun. That was neat. Let's jump into melee tower fix. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't need that open. Don't need that open. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Open up Godot. Hell yeah. Why is this spicy? I didn't want to run it, you dumbass. I wanted to edit it. Also, what the fuck? Spotify just felt like dying today. Okay. This is Panda Defense. At least that's what I've called it so far. And as of last night, I got it working again, so where it's not bugged out when, like, it doesn't just, crash. But I still have that spawning issue, so I don't know what's up with that. And it chases, and it should be dying, but it's not. I don't know why it's not dying. This is some bullshit. It'll die eventually. Good song. Okay, bro, are you dead yet or what? Mm. Hey, it finally died. Hmm. Yeah. I'm actually so super lost as to what the fuck is going on with this thing. Like, actually. You bitch. Really? Okay. Now they want to work. That's okay. Hmm. Something about this is just broken. Hmm. You want to see some cool shit? Fucking end of the day. God.